On active service, France, 6th of May 1917, with the British Expeditionary Force. Dear Miss Cook, just a line in answer to your letter I received last night. I suppose you wondered why I hadn't written before. Well, to tell you the truth, Miss Cook, the hell we had to go through has broken me up, especially losing all my dear mates. I have often tried to write but couldn't. It is absolutely one of the hardest tasks of all. I was in hopes of getting across there and coming to see you, but I did not manage it. Well, it is true, Cole joined us at Ypres and was with us all the time there. We tried to get together, but found it impossible, but that did not stop us from seeing each other often. We then left there to go to a place the boys say is worse than hell, the Somme. Well, we got there, and was in a few days with mud up to the waist, living in agony. Then a terrific bombardment started, and of course we all suffered, as they had the range. Well, dear old Cole was on the right of us. I happened to see them carrying a few out on stretchers, and inquired who it was, and found out it was Minnie, Cole, and a fellow named Thomas. A shell had burst right in their dugout, killing Charlie and Thomas. Cole lived till he reached the dressing station, but the shock was too great. It was mostly concussion that killed them. I saw him and tried to get his personal belongings, but found that his sergeant, Sergeant Holsworth, was writing, sending them over. I hope by now you have received them. The same evening the three got buried respectable, and with as great an honour as any man. I may say, Miss Cook, ever since I have known Cole, he not only took a true soldier's part, but a manly part. He was never afraid, and all comrades speak in the highest terms of his bravery. We three were all like brothers, and I tell you, Miss Cook, I feel it as though he was my own brother. Wherever I go on the battlefields, my thoughts always go back to my lost comrades. He has paid the highest price for liberty. Greater love has no man than he layeth down his life for his loved ones. I do thank you so much for your kind wishes for my safety. I may say, Miss Cook, I can only thank God that I am alive today, for the next day, after poor Cole went, a similar thing happened. A shell burst in our dugout, but only wounding the four of us who were in it. I got a piece in the temple and a slight concussion, so I have something to be thankful for. I am sure none of us will be sorry when it is finished. Well, dear Miss Cook, I have told you the best way I could. Perhaps it is a fairly rough way, but I know you will excuse it. If there is any other inquiry you would like me to make, or anything I could do, I will willingly do it for you. I may say I haven't been able to get into it again, as I am not yet right, so it is no bother to do anything for you. Please accept my deepest sympathy, also your ma and family, also Sissy, his sweetheart. I did try to write to your mother, but really the strain was too great on my mind. Hoping this finds you all in the best of health and hoping to hear from you again shortly, I will now close, remaining your ever sincere friend, Charlie Skiller. If ever I have the opportunity of getting across there, I will certainly call and see you all, and I will be able to tell you more than I am allowed to write here.